Welcome to Too Late. I'm Adam Carolla. Joining me tonight is one of the most versatile comedians of our time. Please welcome dear friend, Andy Dick. Good to see you, Andy.
It's really good to see you.
I know you're cold.
It's freezing.
All right, we're off to a great start. Last time I saw you was at the Pam Anderson roast.
Oh, the Pam Anderson / Andy Dick roast.
Yeah. That's a problem with those roasts.
I didn't know.
I know. I got the kicked out of me, too.
That you were conceived in a Carolla.
Bunch of 150 gay Kimmel jokes. Yeah.
You know, Sarah Silverman, she got a couple too.
But here's the thing. So I was watching the roast, and I noticed you. I mean, I was there on stage, but I also was reviewing it on television, and I noticed you manhandling Pam Anderson. Let me see that, if we could take a look at that clip for a second.
These are my creation. And by the way...
You, that's her, that's
by
them.
the way, this is an excellent hand exercise. You see how they point straight ahead, a little up? Like they're going to take out the Hubble telescope?
Yeah, you see...
I'm surprised I didn't pop them there.
But here's what I was thinking about.
Like Nicholson
I couldn't get away with that. If I brushed by one of her areolas, I would be tackled by a 300-pound black man and dragged off stage.
And there would be
You were manhandling her boobs. Why do you think you can get away with that?
Tasty. I don't know. I've set my life up to be able to do anything.
You know what? You know what my theory is?
True.
My theory is you can do that the same way Snoop Dogg can smoke weed on an airplane. Why? He's Snoop Dogg. He's established it.
He can do that?
Well, here's the deal. Snoop Dogg comes in to do anybody's TV show. You open the green room, and it's literally green now. And he's smoking out, and it's like, oh, hey, we cool, Mr. Dog? Okay, no, you want more water for your bong? If I light up a doobie, they're going to hit me with the fire extinguisher and arrest me. You're Andy Dick. You get to grab boobs. You're weird. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yes, yeah. You know, you set your life up for... you know, whatever you're interested in.
Right. I mean, here's my
Although
question.
I'd rather be in a dressing room smoking a doob with Snoop Dogg than... You know, she's a very good friend of mine, but, you know, those things are hard as bricks.
Let's take ourselves a phone call. Just call 1-866-HEY-ADAM.
I prefer not to do that.
You don't want to take phone calls?
No, if you need to, if it's part of the show, but...
Yeah, it is. It's a big part of the show. Yeah. Hey, let's talk
We've always had bad luck with that on Love Line.
We really have.
Yeah.
I know, but let's hope it doesn't carry over onto this show. Mindy, you're 37, calling from Long Island.
Hi, Adam. Hey, Andy.
What's happening?
Up?
Hey. Andy, you are awesome.
Oh, good. Okay.
Okay. I really have more of a proposition, but were you ever into sports?
Me? I joined the track team for like a week until I realized there was far too much running involved.
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah.
Do you remember when Joe Rogan played that celebrity pool tournament?
No, but Joe Rogan's a friend of mine. He was the electrician on
News Radio.
And now he's on Fear Factor. I think I'm going to do that celebrity Fear Factor.
Oh, you are?
Just so I can show people, you know. I've got the chops. I'm in very good shape, especially for almost being 40.
Yeah.
I'm going to be 40 in December.
You think you do 20 push-ups?
I could do 100.
Really? I'll give you 20 bucks. I'll do 20 bucks, you do 50. All right, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm taking our call. 5, 6, 8, 9. Rael, 22.
Yeah. Hi.
Spokane, Washington.
Yep.
7, 8,
16.
18, 19, 20. You got 30 more to go. Rael?
Yeah.
You have a question for me or Andy?
Yeah, I have a question for Andy. Which do you think was...
Go ahead.
Which was worse, being in rehab or jail?
Rehab or jail, Andy? What are you, 25?
This is worse right here. What I'm doing
30?
right now.
30?
Yeah.
What's worse, rehab or jail?
I usually do sets of 30, so this is usually where... Come on, but I'm going to keep going.
Focus on the question, though. What was worse, rehab or jail? Ironically, you'd be doing push-ups in both places. Yeah, that's not... What'd you get to, 32?
31, 32.
Not bad. Rehab or jail, what was worse? Or this show?
I think rehab was worse, just because I was there longer and many more times.
All right.
I was there 5 times, you know.
Rael, it's your job to stay out of both those places, all right?
I will do my best.
Have you been to either one?
No, I have not.
All right, when I have a son, I'm going to tell him rehab, jail, and junior college. And Davy Jones' locker. Those are the 4 places I want you to avoid. Yeah. Andy, feeling good?
Davy Jones' locker was...
Well, that's when your ship sinks and you just go down to the bottom of Davy Jones' locker. I mean, you're basically at the bottom of the ocean.
I thought it was that liquor store in Venice.
Or we used to get the amyl poppers? No. Let's take ourselves a quick break. We'll be back with more of your calls and Andy Dick after this.
And now, Adam explains to 1780s guy, condoms.
Ribbed? For her pleasure? I don't...
That was Adam explains condoms to 1780s guy.
You know, when I get back there, I'm going to show you something I call Crouching Tiger, Hidden Penis. Did you ever see that movie? I really like it because of the flying and the magic.
Bastard!
Oh, someone just make a bad mistake.
Welcome back to Too Late. I'm Adam Carolla. He's Andy Dick. Was that you doing that stunt?
I didn't actually flip. No, wait, maybe.
I think that was you.
I flipped the stunt guy over. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not Will Ferrell.
Yeah.
It was me, but not the...
Here's the thing we're learning about Andy Dick. Rattles off 31 push-ups, throwing stuntmen around like rag dolls. Impressive.
I do what I can do.
I found out... I've known you for a while. And we've delved deep. We've gotten into a lot of stuff, you and I. But I didn't know you were adopted.
You did it?
No.
That explains a lot, though, doesn't it?
Yeah. We adopted at birth?
Yeah. I was adopted while I was in the hospital just for 3 days, and I went right home to my adoptive parents. But
do you
I
ever
guess
go
when
try
you're
to seek out? Do you try to seek out?
I found them.
Oh, you did?
I found my mom.
Uh-oh.
Because she wasn't married. She was 16 or 17.
Well, that's what you want. I mean, you want young mom.
Yeah,
you don't want crack-addicted older mom. You know what I mean? For the adopted mom.
Yes. You want your mom to be a young, vibrant, healthy woman. And your father, too. I guess my father was an amateur bricklayer and a boxer.
An amateur bricklayer?
And a boxer, which explains the whole...
He wanted to keep his Olympic status as a bricklayer, so he remained an amateur?
I don't know.
All right, so you looked up your mom. Was it weird? Did she see you on TV?
Yeah, she had seen... She didn't know that I was her son.
So when you showed up, she thought it was just a dude from News Radio showing up?
Well, no, because we made contact through a letter and then over the phone, and then we met in person.
And is it weird? Like, do you feel like you have to keep in contact with her now?
Well, I'm dealing with a bunch of that stuff right now. It's more like, you know, I have a weird complex where it's like, oh, now you want to be part of my life?
Uh-huh.
You know, I'm dealing with that.
And you have 3 kids, right?
I have 3 kids, yeah.
And you're a weird but good dad, right?
I'm good, yeah. You know, they don't live with me, except sometimes on the weekends or for an extended stay.
Your oldest is how old?
My 17-year-old actually
17?
stayed with me all summer, all last summer.
Really?
He stayed the whole time.
Wow.
He wants to move into my building.
We have a picture of you at 17, I think. Yeah,
really?
From the Homecoming King days.
Oh,
yeah.
Why? Who cares?
Yeah.
Okay, bye-bye.
Yeah. I can see why your mom dropped you off at the hospital. How old?
I don't know. That was,
what do you think?
17 or 18.
Yeah.
Look at the hair. I love it.
But you were Homecoming King, right?
Just as a joke.
But you made it.
As a joke, yeah.
Well, yeah. It wasn't just your joke. It was everyone else's joke. I mean, they had
Everybody
to vote
was
for
laughing,
you, right?
I guess, yeah.
Well, but the school voted, right?
Look at the crazy monkey.
No, but it wasn't... It wasn't like Carrie or anything. Or they,
no,
they didn't dump pig's blood on you. You won Homecoming King.
They couldn't get any pig's blood, I think. Yeah, I won legitimately.
All right. Is this getting uncomfortable? Should we take some calls?
No.
You're into it?
It's all uncomfortable.
All right, that'd be a good name for your next book.
All uncomfortable?
Yeah. Let's talk to, who's on the line? Oh, line 10. Talk to Matt, who's 40 from Yonkers, New York. Matt?
Hey, guys. How you doing?
Good.
Sorry about making you uncomfortable, Andy.
You haven't yet.
I wonder if you guys are worried about contracting the avian flu.
Yeah, the bird flu. I'm not worried about it. Are you worried about it? Are you getting weird with germs?
I've always been weird with
Oh, you
germs,
have?
Yeah.
Because I noticed before we
Yeah.
started taping, you gave
I'll
me
do
one
that.
of those.
Yeah, I
but you
won't-
don't do the handshake anymore.
Can't do that. I don't. You might have a.
Don't you think you
might
have
have a parakeet at home?
But let me
I'll
ask
be
you
dead
this,
by sunrise.
Andy, in just in the germ giving department, don't you think you got more to give than to receive? You know what I mean?
Aha ho.
Well, I'm just saying.
No.
No?
You'd be surprised. I don't do. You know, in the roast, the Pam Anderson, they talked about me having anal warts. I don't have anything like that.
No.
And I pride myself in not having anal warts.
Okay, now
Yeah.
I'm uncomfortable.
Since when is oral and I was gonna defend you and say, since when is oral and genital warts anal warts? You know what I mean?
I don't have warts.
Okay. Let's take ourselves a quick break. We're gonna regroup and we'll be back to play a new game with Andy Dick.
A new one. Oh, great.
And now, Adam explains to 1780s guy, metrosexuals.
Oh, we call them homosexuals.
That was Adam explains metrosexuals to 1780s guy.
Welcome back to Too Late. I'm Adam Carolla here with dear friend Andy Dick. And speaking of metrosexuals, Andy, we figured you'd be perfect to launch this new game. It's called Gay, Straight, or Dead.
Okay.
Look at that.
Wow, those are nice graphics.
I have 16 celebrity names in front of me. I'm gonna go ahead and read that name, and you're gonna tell me gay, straight, or dead.
Okay.
All
I
right.
might not be good at this.
First one up, Richard Dawson.
Oh, yeah. The actor from Hogan's Heroes.
Yes.
Family Feud. Mm-hmm. I think he died.
No.
Sorry,
Right.
Richard.
Yeah. He will kill himself if he sees this, but no, he's currently still alive. All right, next up, Robin Gibb of the...
I think he was gay and dead.
No, straight and alive. Still going strong, still a Bee Gee.
Well, I thought everyone in the Bee Gees was gay.
Rob Halford from Judas Priest.
I have to just stick with gay.
Gay. That is correct. We have a gay sound when you're right. Next up, Soupy Sales.
I think he was straight, but I think he might be dead.
Dead. That is correct. Next, Kevin Spacey.
Dead to me.
Dead to you. Hold on.
No, he's gay.
Gay?
Well.
No, I have straight here.
Okay.
Let's
just say he's straight.
Well, you know what? Because
He
I'd
spoke
heard
with the
something.
representative.
We called this publicist.
Okay,
They said
then he's
straight as
straight.
an
Okay,
arrow.
fine then, fine.
Next up,
He's straight. He's straight.
William the Refrigerator Perry.
Well, with that gap there, man, he should be gay.
Yeah.
But he's probably straight.
Straight. Next up, George Takei.
Sulu?
Yeah.
Gay, but hang on. Did he die? Hang on. Did he die? Can I have help? Do I have a lifeline?
No.
I think he.
Here we go.
I think that helmet. I think he's dead.
Dead.
Gay!
No, I'm sorry. He said dead. He's just not.
But he is gay, right?
We talked to his publicist. They said
Straight?
no. That's what
He's
the publicist
straight?
said. I gotta
Everybody's
believe
straight.
the
How
publicist.
weird. Everybody's straight. Wow.
Rip Taylor.
Is he gonna come out throwing the confetti? You got.
Gay, straight, or
I know
gay?
he's gay. Come on, but I don't. I think he's a lot. He's. Oh, is he straight too? You call.
Talk to his publicist.
Wow. Gay. is-
Jimmy Kimmel.
Queer is a $3 bill.
Correct. Dom DeLuise. Let's keep moving.
Straight.
Straight. Correct. Richard Simmons.
Straight.
Straight. Correct. I gotta be honest. I didn't know, so we contacted his
knew?
publicist.
You had to call.
They called and they said straight as an arrow. Straight as an arrow. Jim Neighbors.
I think oh, well, he's dead.
No.
He's not? Oh, golly.
Alive and evidently straight. Spoke to his publicist earlier today. Nathan Lane.
Straight.
Straight. Again, confirmed it. Richard Chamberlain.
Wait, who the?
Thornbirds.
Really?
Richard Chamberlain.
He's unfamiliar to me.
Still have to.
He's unfamiliar.
You still
but I'm
have
gonna-
to answer.
I'm gonna
Richard
say
Chamberlain,
straight.
the great Richard
I'm
Chamberlain.
gonna say straight.
Gay and out. Had sex with him last week. Andre the Giant.
Is he a legal giant? Then he's got to be dead by
Dead.
now.
Yes.
Because the giants die early because
and-
their hearts are so big.
And last but
you
not
know,
least.
like Great Danes, big dogs. Hey! Dead.
Oh, no. Gay. No, hey, we had straight on there, Andy. We'll take a quick
Call
break.
my publicist.
Let's,
She'll tell
call
you.
the publicist.
Straight as an arrow.
Oh, the prize.
I think I won. I
What'd you
won.
get? What'd you get? Eight out of 16?
That's a lot.
That's
8 is a lot.
50%. All right, all
Where's
right, all right. I'm gonna give you what Carlos Mencia left behind, which was a little kitty of gay porn there.
I'll put this to good use.
Yeah, not for you, because you're straight as an arrow, but give it to your boy toy when you get home. We'll take a quick break. We'll be right back with Andy Dick after this.
There's going to be cameras this whole time documenting us making this movie.
This is the story of Danny Ronan, out with drugs and booze.
Get some stuff to put on here that makes it all flame retarded.
Retardant.
What?
Welcome back to Too Late. That's Andy Dick over there and his basket of porn. I'll just say something real quick about porn. When I was in high school, a buddy of mine dropped off a magazine called Cult Roundup, gay porn, and I never threw it away because I just thought it was funny, and I slid it underneath my chair, and my dad found it, but I never spoke to him about it. So I don't think he thought I had it for a gag. I think he thought I was serious about it, but we never spoke. So, Dad, if you're watching, wasn't into it. Just
had
a
the
gag.
same. I had the same problem. My mom and dad caught me putting on women's clothing, but I was doing it. I was doing characters. I honestly was putting on my dad's suits and my mom's dresses,
Hey,
and she had
you're a
wigs.
budding actor.
And I was doing characters, and I just laid them on their floor. I didn't put them back. And they sat me down and said, "We know that you're dressing in women's clothing." And
Right. But look at you. You turned out fine. And this movie, I didn't mean to get off your movie that you wrote and directed and starred
I just turned it in on Friday to Sundance.
What was the budget?
I don't want to talk about that because I don't want that to affect how much I sell it for.
Oh, I see. So you did it on the cheap, though.
Oh, yeah.
All right, that's the end of the show, everybody. I want to thank Andy Dick for coming in here tonight. You can, well, if you're on the Sundance Committee, please give it a nod.
Talk about Less Than Perfect.
Less Than Perfect, which is coming back as a mid-season replacement, right?
We shot 13 of them.
Check your local listings for Andy on Less Than Perfect. And until next time, this is Adam Carolla saying mahalo.